Another late start to today's vlog. It's already after 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm about to make myself some lunch. I've been working, I'm just like trying to work super hard and focus this week because I know next week, wow, Eddie cooked and then he scrubbed the kitchen. He had music blasting when I was on my conference call and it was distracting me, but I couldn't get up and come out here. And now I feel really bad because the kitchen is like beyond spotless. But I'm sure he understands. I didn't like yell or anything. Anyway, I know next week is going to be insane. Christmas is 1 week from tomorrow. Christmas Eve is 1 week from today. My parents are coming Tuesday to stay here, but Sunday to my sister's. So like there's just so much going on. I'm fighting whatever this is that I'm sick with as hard as I can, but I'm losing right now. I'm going to be making this soup that I got last week. So I'm going to have some curried split pea and apple kale soup. I think I'm also gonna have a half of a sandwich on the side so I get protein in. I love what he cornered all of this and it looks so beautiful. I have to give him a big squeeze. Oh, and then right before my call, we had a knock at the door. I'm expecting a lot of packages to come today for Eddie's Christmas gifts, and I'm hoping they come while he's gone. Thanks for the kisses, Chance. But my best friend, Allison, who was visiting a few weeks ago, sent us these glasses. I don't want to, they kind of match our curtains. These glasses from Crate & Barrel as a Christmas gift, and they are golden clear, which obviously goes with the theme and with our fine china, which I believe is up here somewhere that I'm not going to get down. But I love the glasses because they are going to add depth and texture to our table. Originally, I wanted to get the Kate Spade ones that match our plates perfectly. But I like this better because I think it would just be too much gold and white polka dot if I had all matchy-matchy. So I'm so excited to set the table next week and have everything, you know, ready for Christmas and have these going forward to match not only just our plates, but to have out on the bar because they're really pretty. So I'm so excited about that. And her gift is in the mail on that I sent it yesterday when I went to get my passport. So, anywho, I am taking a quick break to make myself lunch like I mentioned. And then it is back to the grindstone because I'm just super focused and I don't want to lose that. Looks like the perfect lunch to me. And it smells amazing too. I haven't tried it yet. It's way too hot. But, I can't wait. I'll let you know what I think. This soup is so, so good. And what I like about it is not salty whatsoever. I found it at Whole Foods in like their fresh soup area. And it seems to be made from a company from DC. So I don't know if it's only local to our Whole Foods, but it is really good. The girl is, babe, yeah. What's the container say on top of my Skinny Taste cookbook? This, yeah, what's the soup from? Organic Supergirl?
Supergirl.
Yes.
Crafted in Washington, D.C. Curried split pea apple kale soup.
Thank you. I don't know if you can hear him, but super as in like soup, ER, girl. And it's really, really good. Look them up. My workday has officially ended for the day. And all of Eddie's Christmas presents, except for one that's coming on Friday, has arrived. The last one is in this box, which is good because I want to wrap it and get it under the tree. I almost caved last night, but Eddie held strong. I was like, let me give you one present for Hanukkah. He was like, no, Car. You know, Christmas is a week away. Like, I can hold out. As the day is going on, I'm getting more congested. So that kind of sucks. But I'll show you guys what I got him. Because he doesn't watch these videos anyway. So strong. So the thing that he did want was this, a Go pole for his GoPro. And you've actually, there are boxes, by the way, all over this room because he wants to do something with them, which I'm not going to say, but that's why they're still in here. So you might have seen a lot of YouTubers like using their vlog cameras on one of these because you could just hold it out super far. I don't really know why he wanted one, but he has a cheaper one and he wanted the official GoPro Go pole, so I got him that. Then this, I got him, which he didn't even ask for, but it's just too perfect for him, so that's why I got it. It is a battery pack for his phone that mounts onto his bike. That way, because there has been so many times that he's been out riding and his phone completely dies, or it'll ruin his ride because he has to stop somewhere and find a free charge. So it's a little on the pricey side. I mean, it's not that much, but it's an investment, and you know, he's gonna update his phone at the end of next year anyway, but he'll have this until then. And now his phone won't die as long as it's fully charged. This will keep it charged. It's 300 megahertz, so it should really keep it charged even on a century ride. And I think it's just something that he will really appreciate. And then the other thing that came today that was for him, this is something I've wanted to get him every single year that we've been together. Hold on, I'm gonna mount you right here. It's probably really, really low. But it's something that I've wanted to get him every year since we've been dating, because our very first date is very bizarre. Like, cause we were friends for 6 or 8 months before we started dating. And by the time he came to his senses, our first date was eating Alice Springs chicken Outback takeout in my bed at my parents' house, because it was 7 years ago, and watching the Justin Timberlake Future Sex Love Show on HBO, because it was a special that night and we both love Justin Timberlake. So I got him that on Blu-ray. That way we always have that, because it's a memory that we do honor every single year, and we always talk about it. And I just think it's something that we'll both have forever. And this is the first year it was actually available on Blu-ray. It was always on DVD, so I'm glad I've waited until now. And it's just one of those like kind of cheesy, sentimental gifts that I know he will really appreciate. And I know that like when we watch this, because we haven't seen it since that night, it'll just like, I don't know. I'm excited to see his reaction though when I open it. And once a month on a Wednesday, my gym does something called a member social. And what they do is they have, because my gym is in something called like Shirlington Village at Arlington. So it's in like a little community within the city. And they have lots of like restaurants and shops and stuff, which you've seen in clips very briefly. It's actually where my mom and I went to dinner her last night here back in September. So if you watch that vlog where we went to Copperwood Tavern, that's where we were, at Shirlington Village. So they invite a bunch of the local vendors, as well as Stella and Dot jewelry. And I think, actually, it says right here. The member social has Curious Grape, which is a wine restaurant next door to the gym. Stella and Dot jewelry, the cervical chiropractical, whatever, that. Juice Plus, massages, and more. So they have it for 2 hours once a month on a Wednesday night, like I mentioned. And this is the first one I'm going to be able to go to. It is offered from 6:30 to 8:30. So I'm going to go right after Tabata, because Tabata's over at 7:30. And I'm excited to check it out. I don't know what to expect. I know that there's food and there's wine, and you can do some shopping and like kind of like hang out with other members of the gym. I know that back when I tried the gym for the first time, they had like the Tabata class. It was offered Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the summer, but it's not offered on Fridays during the year, because I guess because it was outside and there was more room. I don't really know. But the teacher, they had like a social the last Friday, and everybody bought snacks and stuff. And after the class, they just kind of like drank and ate and hung out, which I think is just such a great bonding experience. You know, because you generally see the same people especially when you do group fitness classes, which is how I met a lot of friends at my other gym back on Long Island that weren't already my friends or family taking the classes. And it's just a really good way, especially for me here, to meet people and that have common interests. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll be able to film anything there. I'm not going to whip out my camera, especially because I'm still so new. But I'm hoping I can buy some things. I'm looking to buy myself some new jewelry, or I don't know, just see what it's all about. And like, you know, try the juice place that's right down the block from our house, and maybe make a friend. Right now, making a shake is probably the hardest thing I have to do. Like, I just feel like total crap. I kicked my ass in that class tonight. I pushed really hard, which always feels great. But right now, like, I just don't feel well at all. And I don't want to do anything except veg out on the couch and go to bed. I'm hoping this is like the peak of what I'm dealing with, and I'm not going to wake up worse in the morning. But I'm making my candy cane lean tea right now. I'm seeing if there's just anything I can have in here for dinner that I just don't need to make anything. Because honestly, I know how easy it is to make a protein shake. It's a freaking banana, almond milk, and powder, but I'm just, you know, when you're just, you know, you're done. You're just at that point and your body's like, no more. That's how I'm feeling right now. I've decided that I'm going to have one of these cookie cakes, a double chocolate swirl, and I might put some almond butter on top for extra protein. And I can also have this Quest bar. That way I'm still getting my protein and feeding my body, but, and with clean ingredients, but I'm not, you know, gonna eat crap. So that's just what it's gonna be tonight. Like if Eddie was here, he would totally make me dinner, but he's not, he's working, and I just don't have the energy left. To me, this is when Christmas is really started, is when you see the New York City Rockettes doing their kick line. I have Quest bar in my mouth, I'm sorry. I was able to see them so many times as a kid because we would go see a Broadway show, like I mentioned a few weeks ago, every year for my sister's birthday, which happens to be this Sunday, the 21st. And we always would just go in, see a show for her birthday, like do a nice lunch or dinner, and then go see the tree. And a lot of the years, we would see the Christmas Spectacular, I think that's what it is, and it's all the Rockettes. And to me, that was just when Christmas like really started, and it was just always amazing to see. They are just incredible live. So I'm watching the Michael Bublé Christmas special right now, and it's just making me like, I'm not really feeling the 100% Christmas spirit yet. I don't know why. I think maybe when I'm with my family this weekend I will. But it's just different this year. But this is making me feel like, oh my God, Christmas is really a week away. All right, my friends, another day has come to an end. I am just gonna put my tea and my little Cellucor thing in the kitchen. It was really good. I really love those cookie cakes. I hope I can find a way to order them or something, or make them. I probably can make them, but I'm getting progressively more stuffy as the night goes on. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna wake up and not be worse, or if anything the same, because tomorrow I am trying spin for the first time at my new gym. So we'll see how that is. And tomorrow night, not tomorrow day. And I have another busy day at work. So I hope you all had a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.